friends, welcome to Shifa's Rasoi, and today again I've got a cake recipe for you. And this cake is usually called as coffee cake or tea cake. Essentially this cake doesn't have any tea or coffee into it, but it is usually had along with the morning breakfast tea or coffee or with the evening tea or coffee. So the name of this cake is date and walnuts cake. And I have lined a loaf pan with parchment paper and have greased it from all the sides. You can even use a square pan or a round pan. And for the ingredients over here, I've got 2 cups of all-purpose flour, half a cup of brown sugar, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. The cinnamon powder adds a great flavor as well as it imparts a nice brown color to this cake. And along with this, I'm going to take half a cup of walnuts. I'm going to chop it later on, but if you want, you can toast them or not. They do taste great both ways. And then I have got 1 large egg over here. And we have half a teaspoon of baking soda as well as a pinch of salt. And in the other section, I have got half a teaspoon of salt and 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, and here I've got about 1.5 cups of dates, which I have pitted, removed the seeds, and then I have chopped them to bite-sized pieces. And again, I have got half a cup of butter, which is again at room temperature. We are going to start by softening the dates. So I'm going to add the baking soda as well as the salt, and to activate the soda, I'm going to add 1 cup of hot water, mix it well and keep it aside. To our egg, we are going to add in the vanilla essence and whisk it and keep it ready. To the dry ingredients, I'm going to add in baking powder as well as the salt, and also we are going to add the chopped walnuts and mix it well and keep it aside. I'm going to start by creaming the butter, and this is a very easy recipe wherein you don't require any equipments like a hand mixer or a stand mixer. You can just use a big bowl with a wooden spoon. And now we're going to add in our dry ingredients, in which I had added the walnuts also. And this is such an easy recipe where you don't need a lot of mixing also. So I'm just going to make a well into it, and then I'm going to add in our egg mixture into it. Next, we're going to add in the date mixture along with its water, and make sure that the water is lukewarm or at room temperature, and just we're going to mix it till everything is well combined. It's ready. As you can see over here, it's a quite tough batter and very stiff. So I'm just going to pour the batter into a prepared pan, and you have to preheat your oven at about 180 degrees Celsius, and also you have to bake this cake for a minimum of 30 to 40 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center of the cake comes out clean. So just now we're going to flatten it up and shove it into the oven. After 40 minutes, our dates and walnut cake is ready. Once you remove it from the oven, cool it on the wire rack for about 10 to 15 minutes. The top is very crusty right now, but it will smoothen out and become soft the next day. As you saw, the bottom is also very well cooked, and enjoy this cake with your tea and coffee. So guys, do give it a try. Post me your comments and share my videos with your family and friends, and do like us on Facebook and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching my videos.